Hello and welcome back to a short video of this AutoCAD tutorial. Now, I have already created a complete tutorial on AutoCAD in which we have already discussed about using AutoCAD from the scratch to the finish, like almost every command inside AutoCAD, which is required for working in the industrial environment. That has been already been explained in this entire series of using AutoCAD. Now, I will be linking that series down in the description below. So if you want to go and check out that particular series as well, you can do that. Now, in today's video, we'll be learning about align command. Now, align command is typically a very essential command. Okay. Now, let's say, for example, we have a pipe section over here. Okay. You can even consider any particular object. Okay. Let's say we have a pipe section here. And what I want to technically do is I want to put this pipe exactly over it. Okay. And for doing that, I need to move it. I need to, in this case, I don't even have to rotate it. I just need to move it and scale it with respect to this pipe section. But if I want to put it here, I have to move it as well as rotate it as well as scale it in order to put it here, right? Let's start with one simple example. Let's say I have a circle here and I just randomly created a line inside a circle. Then I use the trim tool, that is TR double enter. Then I am selecting the areas which I want to get rid of and I'm just trimming the entire area. Now here I'm creating a very basic and simple rectangle. Now what I want to do is I want to place this rectangle over here. Okay. I want to place this rectangle over here. So we need to do a lot of things. Okay. We need to have some information about this line. Okay. After getting the information about the line, we have to match those information of this line. For example, I need to take the length of the line. I want to match it with the length of the line. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just show you the process rather than speaking about it. I'll just show you the process, how long it takes in order to create that particular thing. So what I'll do, I'll just place it over here. I'll create a copy. The first thing is I need to match the size of the object. So for doing that, okay, I'll take the measurement. So if I take the measurement of this line, this is 114.27 and this is 72.66. So I'll go to calculator. 114.27, that is the new size, divided by the current size, that is 72.66. Okay, so we got this as a scale factor. So I'm going to use 1.5726 as my scale factor to match the size. So I'll go for scale. I'll select it. I need to scale it by 1.57. I'll just check 5726. So 1.5726. Okay, so once I scale it to that appropriate scale factor, the measurement will be almost similar, like 114.27, 114.27. But I'm not sure whether it is accurate after the second decimal also. Okay, that is fine. Now, let's say I want to even rotate this object. So I need to check the angle. So the angle between this and this object is 49 degrees. So what I need to also do is I need to rotate this. For rotate, the command is RO enter. I need to rotate this by 49 degrees. Now, once I rotate this by 49 degrees, and then I need to move this object exactly over here. Then only finally it matches. Okay, then only finally it matches. So I need to use set of 3 commands, that is move, rotate, as well as scale. Now, if I am using the align command, for align, the command is AL enter. Okay, so I'll just show it to you. For align, the command is AL enter. Okay. Now, if I'm using AL enter for align, that means it will be very easy for me to use or to, align normally replicates 3 things. That is move, comma, scale, and rotate. So these 3 things normally align does automatically with the help of reference points. Okay. So let's try that. So I'll go for AL enter align. And if I zoom in, it is asking me to which object I want to align. For example, here, I'll just zoom in and work. So it is asking me which object you want to align. So I'm selecting this object as a set of my object which I want to align. It can be one object, it can be multiple objects, it's fine. Then I'm pressing enter to accept my selection. Now, it is asking me specify the first source point. So let's say I want my bottom left corner point of this object as my first source point. So selecting this as my first source point. And then bottom left corner of this object as a first destination point. So this point is going to typically match with this point. And then it will ask me for the second source point and the second destination point. And I can do that again. And finally, it will ask me for the third source and third, destination point. But I can hit enter to continue because I'm working on 2D. So 2 source points and 2 destination points is more than enough. Now it will ask me, do you want to scale the object based on alignment point? I'll say yes, I want to scale it. So it will automatically go and stick to the object and it will automatically get aligned. Now let's try this on a more practical example. Okay. Let's say I want to place this 3 times in this 3 different locations. Okay, so what I can do technically is I can simply create a copy of this at least 3 times. Okay, because I need to use it 3 times. Let's do the simplest align first. So that is AL enter. I'm selecting this entire geometry on the top. Okay, pressing enter. This is my first source point that is on the left. I'm going to match the point on the left. Second source point is on the right. I'm going to match the destination point on the right. And I don't want to define the third point, so I'll press enter to continue. And I want to scale it, yes. So this will go and fit to this particular location. Let's do a bit more complicated task. I'll go for align again. I'll select this, okay, entire geometry. I'll specify this is my first source point. This is my second source point, second destination point, second source point and second destination point. I can hit enter to continue and then scale object based on alignment point, yes. So this is also done. Now this is going to be a little more challenging. Okay, this align is going to be a little more challenging because this need to be perfectly matched. So I'll go for AL enter align. I'll select this entire object. My first source point is on the left, but the destination point will be on the right because it's going to rotate. Then second source point and second destination point, and finally enter. And if it will ask me, do you want to scale? I'll say yes. So this will automatically rotate and it will go and fit to that object. So this is how I can use align command to transform the previous set of objects to this set of objects. Okay, so I hope you understood align command properly. Okay, and I hope you can get a proper or clear idea about how to use the align command. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day, and please share and like this video for your help and support. Thank you very much.